Hello everyone, it's Megan Rose from the Philippines. Welcome to the 362nd episode of Gantsilyera, a show and tell of crochet and craft related items. So today is March 4, 2022. It's a Friday. So I'm taking the privilege to make a video today. So thank you guys for watching my videos and keeping up with me. I just have a few items on hand that I can show you. Starting off with this bag here. So this is using a double pull of gray fine cotton yarn and the artiste yarn that is some fingering weight. So I made this once so that I can use it whenever I go to Deca, just to put my cell phone and wallet in. So I needed to put a lining and zipper to it next, and this is how long the strap is, and I used double crochet for the strap. So it's gonna be stretching in the future, so I decided to make it shorter. So this is gonna be a bag for me, and I still want to incorporate other yarn with the artiste yarn. And as you can see, it looks like it is pulling in a way. It has those slanted designs to it. So it is already, it's gonna be 12 noon soon, and it is a sunny day today. I went to the drop off a while ago and printed a waybill before that, because I had an order from Shopee, and I'm quite glad that I have that. So there's gonna be an event in Lucky Chinatown Mall just near here. It's just a one trip going there, and it is gonna be a bazaar. So I decided to join in with my fellow Kumu friends and co-member. Actually, she's the founder of Crochet Lovers in the Philippines. I talked to her and I joined in with the bazaar that's going to be held March 10 to 17. So hopefully I will be able to sell my accumulated items there. And just this past days, I have seen this project from my fellow Kumu friends, especially Gabs and Ate Terri, and also Shars. So they have been making some crowns. So I decided to join in with them and make a crown, because there's this virtual gift on Kumu called Kumoniverse, and it's a very nice virtual gift. So whenever that happens during the live stream, we often put on a crown like this or decide to post like that. So I decided to make one for me, and I imitated the one that I've seen from Ate Terri with some bubble stitches in between the peaks. So that is how it looks like. It is a bit it's not that snug, it's a bit loose for me. So if ever I use, or if ever I make another one like this, I will lessen the chains, the foundation chains, into 90 instead of 95. A while ago, I finished this tumbler holder here. This is from I Love This Yarn Metallic in red, and I was making the handle when I was live streaming in Kumu, and I needed to weave in the ends so that I can add this up to the items that I will be selling on the bazaar. So it has that metallic one there. I have the kaleidoscope one, and then I have the favorite stripes one. I think I wasn't able to list this yet on my Shopee. I was able to accumulate these items here on this bag. So I'm thinking of what freebie to give whenever someone buys for me by the bazaar. So I decided to make some small items that are cord organizers. You can use this for headphones and also for chargers. It's just a long rectangular piece of crochet piece, and then I put a button on it so that you can close it up like this and insert your earphones or whatever there. And also I have put here the thank you cards that Nicole made for me. So I have a few of them here. I decided to incorporate other yarns that I have, some scrap yarns that I whip up. So I think I have 20 pieces of this, some type of freebie during my selling days by the Bazaar. Also, while live streaming in Kumu, we have this cal called Granny Squares a Day Challenge, and it is ongoing up until December 25. So I was able to accumulate some Granny Squares from before that has 2 to 3 rounds to it. So I'm just continuing on with it, and this is how many they are. So whenever I'm live streaming in the morning, I also am able to whip this up and deciding to make 2 at a time. So a while ago, I was able to put the 4th round for this Granny Square here. And these ones are using the Mayflower yarn that is polyester. So I'm gonna be dividing them. Some of them are the Love Nuts yarn and some is gonna be the polyester yarns. So those are the projects that are ongoing, that I'm making during my live stream. I picked up some other colors from my stash for that, so that I can continue working on it. Those are most of the items that I want to share with you guys. I'm gonna edit this video now and maybe make a live stream in YouTube later. I'm hoping to make a live stream using my other phone, so please do check that out. I am organizing my items and I'm gonna be putting zippers to some of them. I'm gonna accumulate them, and then I'm gonna let you guys go now. I think I don't have any clips yet of the outside, but I'm gonna edit this later so that it will be a regular podcast. So thank you guys for keeping up with me and always supporting me. If you want to be a member of my channel, please do so. God bless everyone and keep safe. Hello everyone, so today is March 5, 2022. I just want to share with you the items that I was able to accomplish this past days. I was able to live stream in Kumu just a while ago for about 1.5 hours. And as I am live streaming there, I was able to make this crown here, which is a little bit snug, but it's okay. So this is using the Monaco acrylic yarn and the Love Nuts yarn. The one that I made from before is this one, which is a little bit loose on my head, but it's okay. And then I just decided to whip up another one, and I was able to whip this up all the hours that I was live streaming, all the time. So I started with this khaki colored yarn here, using the 2.25mm, and I just half double crochet around. So I made a foundation chain of 110, and then I made the half double crochet. I incorporated another color, which is the Love Nuts in orange, and I made another round of half double crochet, and it made that camel stitch there. Then I made another round with the bubble stitches, and then I started the next round with some increases to make that peaks. So for this one, it is a little bit snug, but I think it also works. So I am wearing this crowns whenever I am live streaming in Kumu. So it's quite nice to have them on hand. And then my task for today is to merge all of the clips that I have made and turn it into a podcast, so that I will be able to upload it today. And then my goal today also is to put zippers and linings to these items here. So I have these wallets on hand for a while now. It is sitting in my drawers for a while. But I'm going to put the zippers on it this next few days, starting today, because I wanted to add them up when I go to the bazaar on March 10, so that I will have it available. So this is using the honeycomb stitch that I learned from Sharon Lee. This one is using moss stitch, and I think this is the leftover of favorite stripes. And then I have some more of the honeycomb. I was able to put the button on it, but I think I needed to put zippers also to these two here. And then I have a cell holder with the Celtic weave stitch. And for this ones, I'm gonna put some buttons. I still have some butterfly buttons that I will incorporate to these ones. I have a few more items. So these are wallets using the Celtic weave stitch I learned from Sharon Lee. This one is thick, and I think I needed to put lining in here. But maybe I can also just put zipper. So both of these are wallets using the Celtic weave stitch. And then I have some more of them. This one I think is the Moroccan tile stitch. And I think I don't need to put lining anymore. I wouldn't be able to because my brother's router is by the sewing machine. And then some more that I needed to put zippers on is this one here. This is the milk cotton yarn in variegated colors that I purchased from China. And this lot here is using the checkerboard stitch. From before, I made some Sharon Lee challenge where I try out one of her tutorials per week, and this is one of them. So this is called the checkerboard stitch. So I needed to put zippers on them. So I have collected very many of them. This one has a nice color to it. So that is my goal today, is to put zippers on them. Hello everyone. So I'm just gonna show you briefly all of the items I was able to accomplish this past days. So for this tumbler holder, I was able to put or crochet the handle part so that it will be a crossbody type of tumbler holder. Then I was able to work on the handle for this one here that I'm going to turn into a microsowski type of tumbler holder. And then I was able to, these are the chevron design eyeglass holder that I will be bringing with me to the bazaar. And then I have put some butterfly buttons on this Celtic weave stitched ones here. Along with that, I am gonna bring this Moroccan tile stitch cell phone holder, this cell holder with the Tunisian crochet. And then I have put zippers on these items here. The honeycomb stitch one, I have two of those made. You can see. And then I have these checkerboard ones. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of those that I have put the zippers on. And there's this one item here that is using variegated yarn that I also was able to put zippers on. Then I have some wallets that I put zippers on too. So those are the stuff that I'm going to be bringing with me, and hopefully they will sell. I have them all laid out here in my bed. And I still have more that I have packed already. So I just want to show you, this might be my setup in the bazaar once I am selling there. I'm going to update you guys on my progress with that. from my experience. So thank you very much. So this is my second setup for the bazaar. We have some mermaid tail purses, some cell holders, donut type of cushion, some foot slice pouches, headbands, tumbler holders, and slippers. So that is the second batch. This is batch number 3, mostly bags and halter tops. Just random bags that I have in my shop. So now I will be able to put together the clips that I have taken yesterday and also today and turn it into a separate podcast. So thank you guys for sharing your time with me and keeping up. God bless everyone and thank you very much.